Let's look at miracle number 42, crying of the tree trunk. Most of us already know this, right? So we covered this before, but let's go over it once again. So what happened was that Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, he had a place of standing. He used a tree trunk to stand on it, and he would deliver khutbahs, the Friday khutbah and other lectures. So there was this Ansari woman, and she wanted to do something good and something very comfortable for Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. So she approached Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam and she said, "Shall I not make something for you which you can sit on and which you can deliver your sermons? I have a slave who is very good in carpentry. He's a carpenter, and I want to do something for you." So Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said that if you wish, you can. So if you wish. So this Ansari woman told the slave, and he did construct a good, the place to give khutbah, mimbar. So what happened? This member was like 3 steps. So when this was brought, that tree trunk was placed on the side. So when the Friday came, Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, he came and he sat on that new member, and the people were also sitting there, and they noticed that there's a sound of crying coming. And Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam saw that there was this tree trunk which was crying. The voice was coming from the tree trunk. And they noticed that this tree trunk was like splitting and cracking because of that sound and because of that pain. So Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam got down from member, went towards the tree trunk, and started to touch it and embrace it. And that tree trunk stopped to cry, stopped moaning like a small baby, just how you tell the small baby to stop crying. That's what happened. And it's when Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, he was talking to the Sahaba, he told them that, are you not amazed at the crying of this wood? So when Sahaba saw that it was crying, they started crying too. And Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam told them that, by him in whose hand is the soul of Muhammad, if I had not held it, it would have continued like this in sadness for the Rasulullah until the day of resurrection. Until the day of resurrection. So it's really amazing that how a tree trunk has so much of sentiment for Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. And we need to ask ourselves, do we have such kind of love for Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam? We don't have Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam with us right now, but how do we have our attitude towards the Sunnah of Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam? We hear people say, "Oh, it's just a Sunnah, brother. It's okay. It's not fard. It's not wajib. It's just a Sunnah. It's okay to do." But if you really love Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, if you miss a Sunnah, you would have that pain in your heart. Oh no, this is a Sunnah. I'm missing it. Just how this tree trunk was missing Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, you will miss the Sunnah of Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. That's the love that's missing. That's the love that's missing, and that's the reason why we want to talk about all these different stories, is to create that love of Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help us to create that love.